Goldwing rider, a shadowy flight into the dangerous world of a man who is fearless, a young loner on a crusade to champion the cause in a world of reckless automobiles. These are my motovlogs.
What's up, YouTube? This is your boy Chris, out on the Goldwing. And today I am out testing out my steering head bearings. I just left the Honda dealer. I was getting a low speed wobble between 30 and 40 miles per hour on my Honda Goldwing GL 1800. And I took it in the Honda and had them to change out my steering head bearings. So I'm just out here testing it out, trying to see if I'm getting that low speed wobble between 30 and 40 miles an hour. And so far, the steering feels pretty tight on it. The steering doesn't feel as loose. It actually feels pretty good. So I'm just out here just trying to see if it's gonna do the low speed wobble. You know, they called me and said my bike was ready. I end up leaving work early. I wanted to catch the Honda dealer before they closed for the weekend. And they are also closed on Monday. So I left work to pick up my Goldwing, and I'm just out here testing it out, trying to see if I'm getting that low speed wobble between 30 and 40 miles an hour. And so far, it feels pretty good. It's real tight. And I think that took care of it. You know, here recently, I put the new Dunlop E4s tires on the bike. I also installed the fork brace. And I also installed the Centromatic wheel balancers. You know, I like a smooth, comfortable ride. I don't like any wobbling and shaking. And the stabilizer, the fork brace, it made it a little bit better. It did reduce the wobble, but I can still feel it. And so I was told the only way I'm going to be able to fix that problem is I'm going to have to change out the steering head bearings with all balls. You know, that's a tough job, man, going in, changing out those steering head bearings. I know some of you are pretty good where you can go in and change them yourself, but I figure I will let the dealer change my steering head bearings. You know, out here on a motorcycle, you know, your life is on the line and you really need to know what you're doing. So if you feel comfortable and have the right tools to changing your own steering head bearings, I say go for it. If not, let the experts do it. You know, you hate to pay for it, but hey, I'd rather pay a few $100s and have my bearings changed than to guess whether they're, you know, that I put them in correctly. So anyway, so what else is going on, YouTube? If you haven't already signed up for my Facebook page, be sure to sign up. Chris Caliente Goldwing Group. That's Chris Caliente Goldwing Group, and I'll put a link down in the description below for any of you guys that want to go ahead and sign up for the Goldwing Group. It's a great way to meet other bikers. It's a great way to network with other riders. But let me say this about my Goldwing Facebook group. It is not, and let me repeat, it is not a platform for you to advertise your Goldwing t-shirts. You will be surprised how many people try to sell t-shirts on my Facebook page. But the Facebook Goldwing Group is not a place to sell your t-shirts, your paraphernalia, and it's not a place to pick up viewers and subscribers to your channel. It is a platform for me to do those things because I created it. I put a lot of work into these videos, and like I said, I don't get paid a dime. I don't get paid 1 penny. If anybody is gonna have the benefit to uploading their personal videos and selling paraphernalia like t-shirts, it will be me. So again, if I offended you, I'm sorry, you're just offended. Now, I don't mind giving you guys some shout outs. Some of you guys that visit my Facebook group, some of you guys that watch my videos, I don't mind giving you guys a shout out. I like to give, as a matter of fact, I like to give a shout out to Rob Young out of Greenville, South Carolina. Greenville, South Carolina. On my Facebook group, he posted a picture. He is visiting Memphis. He said he'd been here for the past week, and he put up a picture on the Facebook group. And I'd just like to give a shout out to Rob Young out on the Goldwing. Sorry, Young, I wasn't able to meet up with you. It's been a very, very busy week for me. And let me also say this while I'm talking about meeting up with riders and things like that. My schedule is very, very busy between work, family, and other personal things that I have going on. It is very hard to just be available to meet up and ride. I would love it. I wish that I could just ride and make videos. That would be ideal. You know, to just ride and make videos. That would be perfect. But unfortunately, that's not the case. You know, I have to work a job just like everybody else. And it keeps me busy, man. I just ride when I can. That's why if you watch my videos, you'll see me riding with different guys. And I'll just try to ride with who's available at the time that I'm available. And it's hard to get everybody's schedules on the same page. But I ride when I can. I ride when I can. So I'm out here on 302, out here testing out the Goldwing. Again, I just had the steering head bearings replaced. But I'll continue to test it out, and I'll keep you guys posted and give you a progress report as the days pass, if I'm getting any problems or if I notice any changes in the ride. Yep, she's smooth as butter. Smooth as butter. The steering is just as tight. See if we can drop it down. See if we can get a low speed wobble going here. Yeah, it's tight. It's kind of windy out here, so it's hard to just let the handlebars go. I know Honda, they don't want you letting the handlebars go. But I just want to see if it's going to perform like it's supposed to. You know, I was getting that low speed wobble, man, and it was driving me nuts. So yeah, no low speed wobble. It's kind of windy, but no low speed wobble. So I think we got it. I think they did a good job on it. So far, I'm happy with it. Well, anyway, that's all I have for you guys at this time. This is your boy Chris, out on the Goldwing. Out on the Goldwing. And don't forget to sign up for the Facebook group. And I will, as always, I will talk to you guys later. See ya.